Hello, beautiful Scentsy friends. You guys, it's one of my favorite days of the week. It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday training time. And I'm a little late, like 15 minutes late popping on because, oh my goodness, did y'all see the news tab yet? Okay, if not, hopefully you at least saw this group. Okay, so we have the Disney Magic of Christmas. The warmer that we got the sneak peek of during the end of month live. Now we know it is coming on Thursday, this Thursday, y'all. So not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. So I had to quickly pivot my training because it was going to be on something completely different. But now I thought, well, let's just talk about the Mickey in the room, shall we? Okay. All right. So here's what you guys need to know about this amazing limited time warmer. And I want you guys to feel as prepared as you possibly can. Okay? All right, so the Christmas with Disney Scentsy Warmer and the Disney Season of Magic Bar. All right, so that's the fragrance. And hey, Angie, hey, Cassie. Look at those ladies joining in today. Love it. This warmer, might I add, if you haven't really like zoomed in or really looked at it or taken a minute to see the news article, I want you guys to go to your workstation at some point today and read this for yourself. I know I've posted it in the group. I know it's been posted in Bliss. And if your director or sponsor has also posted it, you've probably seen it there. You've probably seen it on other person's feeds already. But do yourself a favor and go to the source. Always go to the source. Because let me tell you, sometimes other consultants might miss details. They might accidentally get something wrong. And it's kind of like the game of telephone, right? If somebody is copying and pasting what one consultant has done, and it goes and it goes and it goes and it goes, somewhere along the way, details are lost or words are changed or left off or whatever, right? And then it just seems weird and not like you. And we are here for authenticity, folks. That's what we are here for. No worries, Lisa. She's such a cutie too. I can't even be mad at her. So, all right. So take yourself to the source, go to the news tab. When you click on the news section, scroll right past and you will, I mean, you can't miss it. It's a big Scentsy warmer with Mickey and Minnie and Donald and Goofy and Pluto all over it, okay? Dressed with Christmas with the tree. All right, so here's the really cool thing about this, all right? There's even, and I don't think you can see it from the front. I don't see it from the front. There's Chip and Dale actually right behind the tree, kind of like peeking out, okay? Hello, they're chipmunks. It's probably their tree in the first place, okay? So they're there. So don't think that we didn't leave details or we don't have the details in this warmer because they're there. Okay. Also the tree, if you, I'm doing this like I'm pinching out, right? So scroll in or look closely, right? Or read the details in the news tab and you will see that there are actually lights on the tree that light up. They're LEDs, so it doesn't take a bulb. This is an element warmer, okay, so there's no bulb required. But the LED feature is the Christmas lights, and the Christmas lights change color. I'm dead. Go ahead and bury me now. I have just died, okay? All right. This is so flipping cute. If it twinkled, I mean, I would be like, I would seriously be dead. I mean, come on now. Just the iconic magic of Christmas with Disney, right? And if you guys have Disney Plus, and if you have the littles, right? I don't know about you guys, but do you guys watch the Twas the Christmas, Twas the Night Before or something? Whatever the Mickey holiday ones are. We watch them every single year. I think I'm just so excited. Maybe that's why I can't remember what their name is. Hey, Miss Lisa. Hello. Hey, Rena. Thanks for hopping on, ladies. And so I honestly, like, this is nostalgic for me. It's just so cute. Okay, let me just say that. Obviously, I love Disney. I don't necessarily decorate my home with Disney. Okay, so I'm not one of those lucky people who goes to Disney like every year. Our own Lisa Sanderson just left Disneyland. Okay, I'm actually gonna look it up because I want you guys to like really feel the spirit of this, and it'll also be a fun way for marketing. So hold please. We're going to go. I'm on Disney Plus here. Okay, there it is. I was close. Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, and then there's the sequel because it's Disney. There's always a sequel, and it's Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. Okay, those are the two that we watch every single year. And so the Once Upon a Christmas is kind of like your traditional holiday story, right? The Twice Upon a Christmas is all of them together, and they're like doing this whole competition on ice skating, and it's a whole thing. Really cute, really funny. Again, if you've got little, sit them down, let them watch these movies. You will find that at least part of our family traditions are watching these movies. I mean, Madison's a tween now. My oldest is 24. My son is 20, right? I still make them watch Disney movies when they come to the house. That's the kind of mom I am, right? And I tell them strictly this: if you want presents, you believe in Santa. If you believe in Santa, then you do what your mama says. And you watch the shows that we watch on the holidays. We also watch Planes, Trains, and Automobiles too, but I mean, there's just that. Anyway, so I totally got off on a tangent. So yes. Lisa Green, you need to show Anastasia these movies. She needs to be educated in her Disney world. Okay, so yes, it is. It really is. And so that warmer perfectly aligns with the Once Upon a Christmas. Feeling so good about this. There's also the Mickey Christmas Carol, which I forgot. I didn't actually realize it was on here, but hello. That's on here too. That's always a good one. But I mean, we all know that story. It's just Disney, you know. But anyway, have a Disney night. When I talk about using this in your marketing, right? This is what we really consider more of that social selling, right? Or selling without selling. I don't care how you want to call it, right? But you'll see me a lot. I do this a whole lot, and I did it around Halloween too. I was watching like Nightmare Before Christmas, and you know, like all the things, right? So put it on the TV, sit the kids down, have a family, share that you're having a family movie night on a Friday. You pop some popcorn. Y'all are going to watch Disney Plus. You're going to watch, you're going to do a 2-feature movie. You're going to do Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, followed by Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas, right? And you're really going to get your customers thinking about that movie, because what's going to happen is subliminally, sorry, I had to say that slow to make sure I said it right. They're going to see that, and then when they hopefully see your post or text or email or get your phone call, however it is that you're communicating with your customers, they're going to be like, oh yeah, right? Because this fits in perfectly. Okay, so this is actually coming quicker than you think, okay? It's not coming on a Monday. No, it's coming not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. That's right. Okay, so the queue system is going to be in place. That's the queuing, right? So remember, now for me, I'm Central Time. So I'm going to give it to you in Central, and I'm going to give it to you in Eastern, because that's just the easiest way for me to get the times out. Okay, so Central Time, it's going to be, 10:30 to 11:30. Why does that sound sooner than normal? Not quite sure. All right, well, 10:30 to 11:30. I would highly suggest getting on there as early as possible. You're probably going to see it in the groups too here on Facebook. We'll all probably be talking about the queue. But remember, once you're in the queue, here's two things to remember. Do not refresh, do not close the page. Okay, it doesn't make it go faster. Think of yourself standing in line, like remember the old days of Black Friday when it was fun and you would stand in line, at least I did. It's not fun anymore. Where you'd stand in line, right, and you'd hold your place in line because you wanted to get in there and get whatever it was that Target or Best Buy or whoever it was having, right? So if you leave and go get Starbucks and then come back, I guarantee you those people are not going to let you just have your place back in line, right? So same thing with Scentsy, okay? So you need to stay your place in the line. That secures your spot in the line. So once the queue opens and the doors open, you're immediately put in depending on where you were at when the queue started, right? That's when that flash banner comes up with the little bars, right? Okay. Thank you, Cassie. Why was I putting so much into that? I don't know why. Because it's Pacific, not Eastern. Oh, jeez Louise. Just drink my iced coffee in silence and shame. All right, 11:30, 12:30. So more than likely, it happens for me at about noon. So for our East Coast peeps, you're going to want to do this about 1 o'clock, okay? Okay. All right, so that's probably when it's going to go. That's why I usually say 11:56 my time, 12:56 Eastern, okay? Get in line. Go ahead, pull up your workstation, pull up your website, whatever it is that you're going to go through. I do, Angie, don't you tempt me to go to Home Goods like I need a reason. Okay, go ahead and get yourself in line and wait, okay? This one's going to go fast. And I say that with all the love I can muster because this is an LTO that people are going to flock to. They just are. I personally don't know if I'm going to get it for, I mean, I want it for me. I want it for me. Let's not get it twisted. Okay, I want it for me because it does bring me the memories with the kids and everything else, even though they get older. Mom life, y'all. But I don't know. The more I look at it, I shouldn't look at it anymore, right? I shouldn't look at it. I don't really need it, but I need it, right? The struggle is real. And so your customers are going to want to know about this. It is $100. It cannot be used using, or it cannot be redeemed using host rewards or the perpetual party. So X-nay on the rewards day. Okay, so that's not going to happen, and it also cannot be combined into a bundle and save, which I don't even think that we have a bundle and save that has a $100 price point. So I don't even think that you could do that. I don't know. Kimber, yay, thank you. Yes, Angie. No, I don't know. You might be a bad influence if I go too. Might spend even more money. Okay. So this is, I mean, those Disney fans. So here's what I'm going to encourage you guys to do. I'm going to encourage you to personally reach out. I know that's a big thing. It's a big ask. I'm going to ask you to personally reach out to your customers who you know are Disney fans or who you know have littles that maybe love the Disney, right? Okay, so that is what your target audience is to begin with, okay? That's where I want you to start. So whether it's, you know, thinking about those people in your head, whether it's sitting down with a notebook and a pen and, you know, trying to go through, open up Amy, open up your orders tab, go through and see who has ordered the Disney products from me before. Who has previously ordered these, right? We have our Mickey and Friends scent. We have our Mickey and Minnie Mouse warmers, right? So go through and see who has ordered these. You can do that by going to your orders tab, and you can search your orders tab, right? You can put maybe Mickey or Minnie or something like that, right? Put it in the search, and it's gonna pull up and populate all the orders that had something with that in it, okay? Those are the customers you want to target first. And I'm not saying target in a salesy way. When I'm saying target, that is because You want to give the customers who love this the opportunity to get it first. Plain and simple. Because again, these are while supplies last. I can guarantee you this thing, I don't even want to take a guess at how quick this thing might go, but it's stinking cute. Okay? All right. If you know, you know. It's cute. So people are going to want this. Okay? So you're going to reach out to your target audience first, and you're going to let them know. You're also going to be a good consultant, and you are going to offer them the option because they may have working, you know, a job that they go to, right? They may be busy with the kids. They may have stuff going on, doctor's appointments, whatever, right? I always offer to my customers to pre-order or to do a pre-order with me, so that way I can place the order for them and I can sit in the queue so they don't have to, right? Because they're not a Scentsy consultant. They don't really understand how the queue works, and they don't understand that if they try and refresh the page or they don't have time and the kids are getting out of hand and they're like, well, I'll just get it later on today. And then they go on later on that day, and what happens? You know as well as I do. If you know, you know. So we want to eliminate all of that for our customers. We want to be good stewards for our customers and always offer that. Now, that doesn't mean that they are going to want you to order it for them. They may just say, no, it's cool, I'll hop on, I'll get it. If it's sold out, no big deal, whatever. But you've at least done your due diligence. You have done everything you can to help your customer get that early. You've given them the time. Be sure to give them the time. You've given them the details, especially the details they may not have noticed, right? The ones we went on about Chip and Dale, about the lights, it's an element warmer, all the things, okay? And so you want to give them that opportunity. Now, you can do this and make it bigger if you need to. If you do have a list of people, that's when I would suggest either creating a Google form or a Jot form. I'm a Jot form girl, but I do know how to make Google forms. I can share those with you. I've got 2 videos. I'll put those back in the page. I know they're here somewhere, but I will bump them back up on how to do a pre-order, creating a pre-order form with a Jot form, and also how to create a pre-order as a Google form. Okay, so 2 different ones. I don't care. So if you have more than one customer, or you would just rather do it that way, then do it that way. You can do it that way. Otherwise, sit down with a pen and paper, type it out, make a note. I don't care. Write it on Post-it notes, but write down what they want, and then all you have to do is send them an invoice. Now, you're still gonna have to send them an invoice whether you're doing Jot form or Google form anyway, right? So send them an invoice. Now, what I tell my customers is I need to have your invoice paid no later than 8 a.m. the morning it launches. Now, am I gonna make an exception? Of course. If I have somebody that says, oh my gosh, I can't do it until 10 a.m., fine. I'll wait for your money, okay? It's fine, I will still do it for you. But you want to be prepared so when that queue opens and you're in line, that you have everything you need ready and waiting for you, okay? Remember, we can do this through your workstation, or you can go through your PWS, your personal website, okay? So it doesn't matter. That's how your customers can go through, but you can go through it that way too. But remember also to, if you have a catch-all party, hopefully you do, okay? That's just a generic party that you just have open on your website every single month. Create one if you do not have one, okay? It's just very easy. Just make it a generic one. All of mine just say like November orders here, okay? It's pretty simple. When it runs into December, if it's still not at 200 or above, then I will just change the name of the party to December orders here, right? Okay, that's my catch-all party, because what happens is I use those catch-all parties to help to unlock those host kits. So that way I'm also sponsoring while I am working my business over here, okay? But creating that party link, you can attach orders to a party on your workstation. The same can be said if you're going through the website, or if your customers are. Encourage them to select your catch-all party, or if you've got a different party you're working on, whatever, right? Encourage them to attach it to a party because it will be easier for you on the back end, okay? It's just my 2 cents. Now, there is a little bit of a difference. Now, if they order, okay, it is not going to be 100 PRV because it is 100 US dollars, okay? It's not going to be 100 PRV. It's actually going to be 85 PRV. And for those of you who do not know why there's a difference, it is simply because we have licensing fees that we pay, or rather Scentsy pays. We don't. Scentsy absorbs those costs. But when they have those licensed products, that's why that PRV is different than what the actual dollar to PRV is, okay? That's the licensing fee behind it. Now, is that a fair trade to be able to have amazing products like this? OMG, yes. Okay, it is. So just remember that for those of you who are either looking for, you know, getting that paid at title, you've got, you know, you're really looking to hit your goals, whatever. Just when you're figuring your PRV, remember that's only going to show as 85 PRV. So just a heads up there. Now, we don't stop there because, of course, with a new warmer, we have to come out with a new scent. So we have the Disney Season of Magic. It is going to be a really good one. I'm really excited for it personally. Here's the description. It is sugar crystals and frosty icicles twinkle and shine over sweet pine and wild berries, filling the air with magic. If that wasn't written from a Disney fairy tale, I don't know what was. Okay, that sounds fantastic as a scent in and of itself. That bar will also be available starting on Thursday when the warmer goes on sale. It will be $6.50 because it's a licensed bar. That's the same price as all of our other licensed bars. Again, remember there is a PRV difference. It's only 6 PRV. I know I'm talking in US dollars, so I'm sorry for the Canadian team members we've got on here. So the other thing too is Scentsy Club. Remember, we should always be talking about Scentsy Club. I'm gonna say it for the people in the back. Always be talking about Scentsy Club. This is important, y'all, because we are going to be rolling out Scentsy Club 2.0 after the first of the year, and we want our Scentsy Club subscribers to be in and getting their club orders, okay? To us, it is helping us with our PRV every month, every other month, every third month, right? Because we've got PRV that is coming in from those club orders. What it's also doing, though, it's really serving our customers at the end of the day. That's what it is. Because they are able to get that discount as soon as they spend $30 or more in a subscription, they instantly save 10%. If they spend $60 or more in a subscription, they not only save the 10%, they also get an item for 50% off. They also have exclusive perks to Scentsy bricks, right? I just reorganized my office, so that's why I got all my bricks are over there now. But I got Johnny Appleseed in last month's monthly box as my brick. I always like to get those because for me it's really great to be able to have those for samples. Johnny Appleseed for me is not only just a favorite, but it's also available in so many other products, right? So I can use that in my marketing when I'm making samples or mailing those samples out of Johnny Appleseed because I got a whole brick of it, right? Plus I can warm it and enjoy it all. But what I'm doing is I'm able to also say, hey, you love that scent? Awesome. You know what? It also comes in counter clean. It comes in all-purpose cleaner. It comes in dish soap, right? It comes in all the things. So that's how I'm able to really introduce my customers into different products that they may not have even realized, or maybe they haven't purchased before because they're just a wax and warmer type of a customer, right? So Kylie, I know Kylie's on it. She's already promoting it and I love it. Okay, so we want them, though, to know that that bar can also be added to their Scentsy Club starting on Thursday, okay? And they've got 30 days to add that in until it's finito and gone, okay? So they're going to have until December 18th. Is that truly 30? Yeah, because I don't know. Bad at math. Sorry. Should be about December 18th would be the cutoff for them to add that to a club. And then, yeah, it goes back into the Scentsy vault, right? And who knows when it will be released. For me, that's probably going to be, I mean, it sounds amazing. I think I'm really going to love this scent. I'm going to go ahead and add it to my club because the way that I look at it is I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I'd rather add it to my club, get it, warm it, and if I'm in love with it, awesome, I keep it in. If not, I cancel it out and I take it out, okay? It's plain and simple. Our customers can do the same thing, right? Encourage them. Create a club order. If you love the scent, create it, add it in there. That way you can always get it, even if it goes, you know, goes out of stock, or retires, you know, after a certain amount of time, our scents retire. So they can continue to have that bar always and forever if they have it in a Scentsy Club. So I'd rather them add it in and then change their mind and say, no, I want to go ahead and take it out. Then they can take it out, right? They can manage that subscription at any time. They can add things, take away things. They can figure out something new to get. I don't know, right? All the things, they can manipulate it as much as they want. There's no, there's really such a great freedom in that Scentsy Club. I mean, I'm just going to say it. There's a freedom in it because you're able to get those scents. And for those who love the scents, then Scentsy Club is where it's at. So that's what they need to know about what is coming on Thursday. Amazing. Amazing. So, that is one thing that we also want to look at too when it comes to working our business, in the fact that I do not count on LTOs to carry my PRV. My PRV goal, I write down my goals every single month. Okay, I do it with my accountability partners. I am working towards 2,000 PRV. I am working to sponsor 3 new team members. I am looking to help 4 frontline promote and have 5 group promotions. So that is what I have set for my goals. It sits on a Post-it note right there on the computer. Hey, April. April. Oh, I'm so sorry. My eyes are awful. April, yes. Hello. I am so excited to see you on. Yay. April just joined. So very excited for her. This is her first LTO, you guys. Okay. So that's what that LTO is. Like I said, I don't really rely on the LTOs to factor into my goal of PRV. I look at the LTOs as with the whipped cream. Okay, the whipped cream and the cherry on top of my PRV. That's what I really look at it as, okay? My PRV is already consumed with how many parties am I having, how many customers am I following up with and working with, what do my Scentsy Club orders look like this month, right? How many do I have coming out? If you don't know how to look that up, you can go to your workstation. You can go to the order section and click along the top. You will see like open orders, history, and then Scentsy Club. Click on Scentsy Club. It will open up and it will show you how many Scentsy Club subscriptions you have coming in this month, how many you've got coming out next month, right? That helps you. That is there for us as consultants, right? To really help us determine where we need our PRV, right? Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. This is some good information here, y'all. With your Scentsy Club, because you should always be talking about Scentsy Club, right? Always be talking about Scentsy Club. I should make stickers, make it a shirt. Okay, always be talking about the club because that's going to help you with your PRV goals. So again, whether or not you're working to be paid at title every month, whether or not you're working on a promotion, whether or not you just want to get that paycheck, hashtag please see income disclosure, right? But you need to be looking at that to see, okay, I've got X amount coming out next or this month in Scentsy Club orders. So now I know I need at least 3 parties or whatever it is, right? To at least help me get to what my PRV goal is. Remember, 2,000 PRV equals a $600 paycheck. I'm not even good at math, and I know that, okay? That's how you guarantee that check. You want to guarantee more? Do more. Build a team. You're going to earn more. Do over 2,000, again, that's 30%. You get an extra 5% commission on everything you do. That's 2,000 or above in PRV. That's good money, okay? Don't leave money on the table. But you can really organize your goals and align them by looking at your Scentsy Club, using that. And then if you subscribe to the scent or the warmer of the month kit, factor that in. And then you can look at the rest of your business and go, okay, now where does that put me in regards to PRV? What else do I need, right? Where's my gap? Okay, I need another $500, whatever it is, right? Okay, then you at least need to have, I would recommend 2 to 3 parties open. Because why? Because not all parties are going to be parties, right? They're not all going to get to that $200 total. Sad but true. Some of them do, all of them might, who knows? I'd rather go way above than aim lower and safer and then not hit my goal. So I overshoot my goal every single time. That's why I would say 2 to 3 parties, maybe even 4, just in case whatever happens, right? Because here's the deal, when we break it down, right? You're able to control your PRV in your business. I have a large group, right? I have a large group here. I can't control what everybody in my group is doing, right? That's out of my control. If people are going to work their business, they're not working their business. They're taking a leave right now, whatever. They're not interested, or it's not working for them, whatever, right? I can't control that. What I can control is my PRV. So that's what I focus on. I can control my sponsoring. That's what I focus on. So the things that you can control in your business, you need to give them the utmost attention. Your PRV needs to be number 1. Every single month, PRV should be number 1 on your list. For 1, it should be the number 1 goal you set for yourself. And for 2, when you are working your business, whether it's once a week, whether it's every day of the week, right? I don't care. But however often you're working your business, that should be the first thing that you're working on is PRV. And so PRV income related activities are going to look like follow-ups. They're going to look like personally reaching out to people. Okay, remember our target audience? We're going to personally reach out to them. We're going to reach out and say, hey, Jennifer, oh my gosh, I know that you decorate the house in Mickey and Disney for Christmas. Look at this warmer that just came out that is going to drop on Thursday. I had to share it with you. I just had to show you this and let you know. If you're interested, let me know. I'd be happy to take that order for you and put your order in for you. Or you can hop on my website on Thursday around noon, right? Whatever the time is for them, okay? So that's how you need to be having those conversations when you're reaching out personally. Being able to reach out and really connect that bond with those customers is what is going to save your business. And it's what also is going to build your business, okay? Because your customers are going to feel valued. They're going to feel like, oh my gosh, Jacqui remembered me. Oh my gosh, how did she remember? I decorate with Disney for the holidays. Oh, she's amazing, right? No, I'm just paying attention. You should be paying attention to your customers because PRV is there. Y'all, Christina Sainbrook said it best last night when she was like, if you don't want to sell things, I'm sorry, but this is a business where we sell things that smell good. And that's a really great job description. I'll take it any day of the week, right? But we have to get good at selling our products. Bottom line, we do, okay? Oh, Kylie, I have some news for you, my dear. Put a pin in that, because yes, it is coming to us, my love, after the first of the year. Yes, Kylie, also those incentive points. If you're not checking that incentive, then OMG, where you at? Are you going to be on that boat with me? Because I'm going on the boat. I'm going on the boat. Plain and simple, I'm going on the boat. This mama needs a vacation. It's actually also the first one that my husband has actually given me interest that he actually wants to go. Like, he never wants to go at any of the Scentsy things, which is fine. He just supports me in the background, right? That's awesome, which allows me to be able to do this full time, right? But he actually wants to go on this one. So, hey, that's even cooler. We've never taken a vacation like that, let me tell you. So that's going to be like a huge gift that I can give my husband and I. What an amazing thing, right? How blessed are we that we get to have the opportunity to earn things like that? I mean, for real. I'm gonna be for real for a hot second, because it still catches me in my feelings every single time. Because you guys, I was working that cubicle life. Yes, I was in management, but I was in a flipping cubicle every single day. Every single day, I had my cubicle. Now, luckily enough, I was by the wall that faced, or the wall with the windows that faced the highway. So at least I got to see outside. Everybody else, like, you know, in the other cubicles, they couldn't necessarily have that view. I did have that perk of the view. But I will tell you, cubicle life is not how I wanted to spend my life, right? You guys know the saying, we're not just here to pay bills and die. We're here to live and have fun and experience things. And I will tell you that cubicle life never once offered me the opportunity to take me and my husband on an Alaskan cruise. And I put a lot of time, effort, hard work, tears, tears. It's given me PTSD from all the stress and anxiety of that job. But I did it because that's what I thought I needed to do to be able to do the things for my family, right? Until I really started working this business as a business and putting into it and continuing to sponsor and continuing to set goals every single month and continuing to work on my PRV every single month, continuing to aim for that 2,000 every single month. I'm telling y'all, that is my goal every single month. Never did I ever think that I would have the opportunity to give that to me and my husband. Never did I ever think that I'd have the opportunity to take my family to Disney last year. Now, we didn't end up going because of the whole COVID thing, but I still earned that trip, right? I never had that opportunity before this. I'm so thankful, and I hope you guys are thankful too, of what the possibilities are in this business. So yeah, we might focus on helping you with LTOs and how to get sales and how to help you build your team and how to be a good leader and all the things, right? But at the end of the day, it's what we are working it for, our why. And my why is my family. My why is to pay for the roof over our head every single month. Every single month on the 9th, I make the house payment. That's a really awesome thing to say. That's my job. That's my job. I get to sell things that smell good, and I have the opportunity to meet amazing people. Y'all are amazing. If you don't believe it, I will believe it for you, but I want you to start believing in yourself, because I will be the first one to tell you, I am not into sales. Obviously, I know that I am in a business where I have to have sales. So I push myself. I have anxiety, okay? I'm an introvert. I like staying at home. I'm a homebody. I like this job, okay? It's not a cubicle. But because I like it so much and because I am building for a future for me and my family, I will do what I gotta do, right? Would you do what you got to do for you and your family or your loved ones? Of course you would. So swallow that pride, swallow that fear. I don't want to go live. I don't want to do a video. I don't want to feel like I'm being salesy. Swallow it. Swallow it and then just do it. Do the thing. Just do the thing. Trust me, I promise you, the world will keep on spinning just the same. Whether you did it and tried and failed or succeeded, or if you just sat in your room and did nothing. I'd rather have the opportunity to say, I tried, and I tried some more. And yeah, on some I won, and on some I didn't, but that's okay. Because I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna try again tomorrow. That's how we do this. That's how we build this into a business income, into a full-time income. That's how you do it. And you guys, it's not done overnight. It's done being consistent in when we have these LTOs. It's being consistent in showing up for your customers. It's being consistent in doing follow-ups and all the things that we talk about, right? Those are all the tools that get us to the big picture. So that's why we do those things. But at the heart of it, it's our why at the end of the day. Oh, Kylie, I love it too. And you are doing amazing things. Amazing things. We're blessed, people. We are blessed. All right, so like I said, that was a little departure from what I was originally going to do for Tuesday training. So I'll probably throw out another training content this week. I am going to be doing some Canva training as well. So watch for that in the events. That's going to be coming. I actually got on a Canva webinar last night. Most of it I kind of already knew. There was a couple things, and I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know I could do that. So there's that. Learned a little bit more about designs. That was cool. But Canva is a really great opportunity for you guys to get creative with. Even if you don't think that you're good at design, even if you don't think that you're good at making graphics or, you know, doing that whole thing, I'm going to show you the easy tricks and how to get some really great graphics with very minimal effort, okay? And you don't have to pay for it, okay? There is a free version of Canva, and you can utilize that free version of Canva and do all the things that you want to do. You do not have to pay for it. I do have the pro version. I do pay for it, but that's just because to me, I use it enough and I've built it into my business budget. So part of my commission goes into these little subscriptions that I also have that help my business, right? I have a subscription to Canva, okay? That comes out of my commission check along with the house payment, okay? That comes out. I also have my subscription to GoDaddy Studios, which is the Over app. I love that, and I use it for all of my graphics, like literally everything, like all those cover photos I do and all that. That's what I use. Again, there's a free version for that though, okay? So don't think that you gotta get all these things. You can use all the free stuff, okay? But, and then the $10 for my website, you know, after the first 90 days, Scentsy takes care of it for those first 90 days as a consultant. Then after that, it's just $10. But trust me, you want a website, because for one, that's how people are going to join your team. That's the only way they can do it, is through your website. The only way, sometimes on a lot of the flash sales that we have, the only way to order those things is through your website, okay? So it also will help you in your marketing and as you grow. But that $10, again, comes out of my Scentsy commission. It does not come out of my family money. Remember, don't spend family money on Scentsy. That's what you use your commission for, okay? So work that into those goals. I need my commission to be at least this because of my why, and then also so I have enough of that $10 for my website and whatever else that you want to subscribe to, right? I don't know what else. I don't know. Anything else that maybe helps your business, right? Or maybe you're like, okay, I need at least $20 for my mailing budget, right? So when I do Happy Mail or anything like that, I'm going to cap myself and say $20 is it. That's what I'm spending. So I got to get creative and think, am I just going to buy stamps and send everything out with a stamp? Am I going to do postcards, right? Or am I going to do postcards plus maybe do text messages? Canva yet is another amazing way for you to send things to people. And like I said, this training I hope is really going to make a difference for a lot of you. So that's what we've got going on. It's coming on Thursday. Get yourself ready. Get ready. It's coming. So get started now. Don't sleep on this. Trust me, your people are going to see it from other people. I guarantee you, while I've been sitting here talking, there's probably 1,000,001 people out there. Well, maybe not 1,000,000. 1,001 people out there who have already posted this content and are already having those conversations with their targeted audience. So that's what I'm going to encourage you guys to do today. That is your call to action, is to reach out to those people who you think are going to love this warmer. Okay? Whether you know them just from knowing them on social media or in real life, or you're going to go to your order section of your workstation and you're going to use the search bar and type in Mickey, okay, or Disney, and see who all has ever ordered from you for those products. And those are the people you're going to personally reach out to, okay? That doesn't mean just putting up posts on Facebook, which yes, go ahead, do that, right? Put a post on Instagram too, and Twitter and Pinterest and all the things. Do that, fine. But what I want you to do is personally reach out to those target audience people. So whether that's a text, whether that's a Facebook message, whether that's send them a voicemail, I don't know what you do, but have that conversation. I was thinking of you because I know how much you love Disney. I know that you bought that Mickey warmer, and I think for the holidays, this is like the perfect warmer for you. Honestly, it is. Okay? So, exciting things, you guys. It's always a fun time here. We always have fun stuff going on, and I love this since he gives us great things to be able to work our business with, right? They don't keep it stagnant. Yeah, we have a catalog that has amazing things in it, but we also have the opportunity to offer items like this. Items like this. It's not every other company out there that allows you to have this relationship with Disney. It's fabulous, you guys. We are blessed, blessed, blessed. All right, get out there, have those conversations with your target audience. Feel free to ask questions in the group. We will help you out. We will answer those for you. And watch your Mickey Christmas movies on Disney Plus. All right, that's your homework assignment. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.